In today's video, we're conducting another experiment. We're going to extract gold from these components. First, we'll add nitric acid and apply gentle heat to accelerate the reaction so the process begins quickly. After heating it for a moment, we'll set it aside. We also have a few additional items. These are electronic power buttons that contain gold-plated contacts. As you can see, that yellow layer inside is gold. We'll cut these pieces and collect them all in this bowl. Meanwhile, you can see our first container has already started boiling, which means the reaction is underway. Nitric acid doesn't damage gold. It only dissolves metals like brass and copper, turning them into fumes and leaving the gold behind. Most electronic components have gold because gold is an excellent conductor for electrical signals. Now, we'll add nitric acid directly into this second batch as well and apply heat. The purpose of heating is simply to speed up the acid reaction. We'll set this one aside too and return to our first container, adding more heat to check whether the reaction is complete. Next, we'll add water to neutralize the acid and then filter the solution. The goal is to make sure the gold stays inside the filter while everything else passes through. We'll repeat this cleaning and filtering process multiple times for each small batch, transferring whatever remains into a larger bowl. Afterward, we'll add nitric acid again and heat it once more to complete the final stage of dissolution. As you can see, a noticeable amount of gold has already collected in the filter. The fine particles pass through, while the heavier gold remains in the bowl. Now we'll thoroughly dry everything and move the remaining gold into a small clay crucible. Before heating, we'll also collect the gold trapped in the filter paper and add it to the same bowl. Normally, we would use mercury for this step, but since the quantity is very small, mercury is not needed. Using tweezers, we'll gather everything together and transfer it to the crucible. Once everything is transferred, we'll add a layer of borax powder and slowly increase the heat. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that red button below. After melting the material, we'll show you exactly how much gold we recovered. By the way, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. Today's video is short because we're working with a small amount, but if you collect more e-waste, you can recover much more gold, whether you're in the US, the UK, or Canada. And yes, this entire process is completely legal. As you can see, the gold has finally melted, and here it is. pure 24-karat gold. It's a very small amount, but still worth far more than nothing. Free gold recovered from discarded electronics.